All right. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, as a lot of you have witnessed and participated last week over the weekend, that was a really heated meeting last week. We had our great meeting last Saturday in our DNG Global Center. And we are really excited. And I believe a lot of you can share the same excitement as I do because of the content and also what have been happening recently, and also with the development that we have been working on really hard for as a company, and also as a company direction, and also in Dynachain, and just any parts of our company is really pushing hard for this activity and also for this event. Just a quick one, I would like to share some of highlights what have happened over the last weekend. So basically, we had this event, and we invited a lot of our partners that we have been promoting through the Dynachain platform, of course, and we get to hear a lot of insights in the cryptocurrency side of the world, and also with what are the potential, what are the trend, what are the things that is going on in cryptocurrency as a whole. So it's really marvelous insight. And if for those of you who missed that, or you weren't able to catch the gist or the main point of the meeting, you can actually watch this. We actually did a live stream on this, so you can actually check whether in the NG Worldwide platform or in a Dynachain platform or on a Facebook, you are able to trace all of this video. So again, a quick introduction. Maybe to some of you, is your first time seeing me, or maybe some of you not. It's definitely not our first time. My name is Daniel. Just a quick introduction again. I'm a country manager for the NG Worldwide and currently handling the Philippines market. And yep, let's get down to it. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, so we did a lot of amazing feedback, and also a lot of we also had a forum. We had a talk with all of these gentlemen that you are seeing in these pictures. Of course, our important person, Mr. Perry Oy himself, the founder and CEO, which he's really aware of what's going on with our development. And of course, there's Mr. Tommy as well, involved a lot in the blockchain and also in the cryptocurrency side of the year. And also, KK Lim is our CFO, and Henry is our Chief Technical Officer, and also Christopher Lee. And a lot of you, these are the core teams from different parts of the world. And the core team will be more and more people joining from different areas and handling different development. Just a two key person that I would like to share. Like they were in our meeting last week in person, and of course the person on the left is Jackson Neo, and another on the right is Sahat. Both amazing guy, both shared a really great insight. Of course, Jackson, he is really expert, and he know a lot about he's definitely one of the really great advisor, I would say, and also he knows a lot of insight what's going on, not only the Southeast Asia, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore. He also fully aware what is going on with the China market side of especially in this area of the cryptocurrency side as well. And of course, Sahat, I saw a lot of you try to take picture with this man last week. And yes, he's from Turkey. He's one of the well-known and wealthy people. And actually, in case you missed what he have shared, he actually shared his own personal story as well. He actually had like a cryptocurrency project before, and it's listed. And how he did and how he make it was he really did it through a really small office and operate by a few people, and the listed coin instantly multiplied by 20 or 30 times. And ever since he found out our platform, the NG Worldwide, what we are doing, and also with Dynachain, of course, once he understands the whole plan of what we are doing, he definitely placed a high expectation, and also he definitely believed that we will have a greater potential than what we are doing. And of course, we have a lot more partners as well, as you can see that we promote during last week in our event. So these are our partners, and each platform has more than 10,000 active community and is all over the world. So the idea, and you will realize the trend and the company, what we are doing here is we are really trying to get as much data as possible, because this project is not just limited for the people in the Malaysia or the Singapore. This is a project that we have to go across global, because we are talking about getting more data. So that will increase our value of the company as a whole, and also with what we are doing as well. So if you are watching this for the first time, I'm just gonna give a quick tour with our company profile and company, who we are and what we are doing as a company. So at least you get a gist and a bit of feel what we are, what is our background, or what's our foundation, or where do we come from. So essentially, I'm basically representing DNG Worldwide. So DNG Worldwide, we actually have, we are part of this DNG group. If you talk about the history, we go even way back 1981. We had our first factory and manufacturing company, which we are mainly focused in pharmaceutical company, and also all things we really started off as health and wellness. Of course, eventually 1985, 1996, 1996, 2003, 2010, we developed like traditional medicine. We have food and beverage, we have cosmetic, we have high-tech biofertilizer, and we have healthy foods and supplement. So our company, DNG Worldwide, we founded at our founder, Miss Perry, he founded at 2010. So this is where we held our event last weekend, and this is DNG Global Center, Penang Science Park. We basically this is our HQ basically, okay, in Penang, and just a glimpse to show all of you the facilities. Amazing facility and heavily invested places, and just for people to have interaction with the product, to have networking events over there, to give insights and to view the gallery, and just basically a lot of marketing activities are happening over here. Of course, thousands of you have been here last week if you are here with me on Zoom today. And in terms of product, if you're not familiar, our products, of course, without a shadow of doubt, our product is produced by our own manufacturing company, which I shared with you earlier on: F&B, beauty, personal care, agriculture, household supplements. So in short, what you can see and understand from our company perspective as DNG Worldwide is we literally cover every single essential goods that you can think about or you can think of in your life, right? So that is where we come in. So there is one question though. A lot of time people will ask like, hey, Daniel, why should we change to your brand? Why do I even need to care about your brand? Like there are so many things out there, and why should I use this, right? So actually there is a lot more than just changing your brand. There is a lot more than having a good product. Well, I am really confident that our company, product and manufacturing company, with 40 years, we can produce a really high quality product. It may sound biased from myself, but you can use it, you can test it, the product will speak for itself. But we have additional benefit from our company platform, and just want to share with you, DNG Worldwide, we actually have a partnership with Dynachain as well. This is our strategic alliance. So what is this strategic alliance is, I would like to share with you is this. So basically every single company have products, right? But every company has a similar module where you can get to pay and get product. But today, because of this alliance here, and I would like to share with you, we have a 0+ business model. And this business model is basically you are getting product directly from factory. So you yourself become a prosumer. And with that, you are able to get 100% reward once you purchase or once you obtain a product. So what you are getting there is DC. All right, you'll be getting a reward in the form of DC. All right. And just let me share with you what is this and what we are doing. So basically this DC we call the DC Plus blockchain, and we use blockchain technology. And in this partnership that I shared earlier as well, and it is 1 billion DC worldwide, limited issue worldwide, and you get to free to trade as well. And in our DCX international trading platform. And in terms of reward, in terms of utility, you are able, there is value for that because you are able to get double value reward through DCE more. So just to share with you as well, there are in DC Plus, in the DCE more as well, how does it function? Because every single DC Plus equivalent to 2 USDT. So for that, if you exchange product from DCE more, of course, you are able to get 1 DC equivalent to 4 DC. That is the double value reward you are getting. So while you are changing your brand to our brand, say for example, can be anything, right? And you are get to get reward. Apart from that, you can use the reward in double value through DC Emo platform. And the coin as well, just want to share with you, like, where be it DC or be it trading or anything. So in under the platform DC M2M, and we are a legal international DC trading platform. So these are the licenses that we obtain, and that's what issued by local Malaysian government as well. Okay, so what we have done before, from all the way back 2018 and 2023, and what is the development? And just want to share with you the first phase that I mentioned earlier, which we did 0+, which you convert to our brand, you can actually get all our products with reward. All right. And of course, eventually we have our e-commerce platform, DC Emo, where you get to use your DC Plus as well. And of course, we have our great partnership with Dynachain, and also we have our platform, DC M2M trading, and also we have our POW devices, which I will share in a bit on the number 5 and number 6. Just a quick one. POW devices, we did this project even way back then, as you can see. And we started this really 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We have our 2022, we have Drink to Earn program. So this is a BC Live program. So what we did with this machine, essentially, this is a water drinking machine, but this is not your typical water drinking machine, because apart from finest filtration system, and I just want to emphasize, we have a really high density of antioxidant and hydrogen for this machine, and comes with terahertz and 7.8 hertz. Without talking so much details, you can look for this product. You can look for the testimony as well with this machine. Of course, we have Sleep to Earn, which we actually launched last year. And while you are sleeping, of course, you get to earn as well, DC Revive. And DC Revive comes with these combined 5 powerful elements. And of course, there are 7.8 hertz, there are negative electrical potential, terahertz, negative ion, and far infrared. Again, not going to talk the details of the product. You can look more about it, because we have been talking about this content since last year, and we have great testimony for that. But one thing you do need to know is this is a POW devices, and which, while you're interacting with the product, apart from getting 100% reward, as I said earlier, and you get to get, of course, 2 units of DC Plus every single day for 5 years. So these 2 products, it has been really apart from helping a lot of people in health and wellness. At the same time, they are actually gaining a lot more in different areas as well. So if you were to ask a summary, what is your background? So that is a short summary version of 5 minutes, who is DNG Worldwide, that I can share with you. So of course, a picture to consolidate what I have said earlier. We begin 1981 as a group, and we have a diverse production chain. We limited issue our DC Plus, and we have a really good model 0+ for consumer and prosumer as well. And we have double value reward, and we have million active user, and we have a legal international trading platform, and we also listed company as the DC M2M as well. So again, that was the summary of what our company is doing and what our company background. So what I'm about to share with you is really another summary of what we have discussed and announced publicly last week over the last Saturday during the event as well. Okay, so let's see. One moment, I gotta change some setting over there. Okay. Anyway, feel free, please, if you hear me cut off or lag or anything, please you can type it in the chat box, or you can just make some reaction to me. All right. So at least I get to aware. All right. Otherwise, I'm just gonna continue talking over here without realizing all of you can't hear what I say. Anyway, right. Road to Dynachain listing. So again, in this session, in this topic, I would also talk a bit of our company core product, and also our company ideal as well. Of course, we are a health and wellness company. We gotta focus in that. We're not gonna ignore any of that part. So let me share with you that in this lifestyle, again, you will realize in any businesses or even the news as well, there are more and more different illness, and you cannot avoid that, and the illness are sort of like transforming and also evolve. I would say evolving, not transforming, like into various kind. And health and wellness is an industry that is constantly improving, and a lot of people constantly find out how to make things work, be it in consuming supplements or in consuming any pharmaceutical product, likewise in devices as well, right? We not only getting like more and more high technology facilities, and also mini gadgets that deal with our health and wellness as well. Okay, so diseases has a great impact on us, and so they are concerned, regardless of any age you just concerned, be it a kids, you really pay attention to their diet, you really pay attention to how they interact with their physical body, or even the senior citizen, or even the young adults, any age as well. And I would like to introduce a really great product for all ages, and I would like to share with you this product. Is called Wave to Earn. All right, Wave to Earn. And Wave to Earn and we embedded this year. And just to share with you, this is a limited edition product, all right? And we call this DC Wave. And you are get to have this product to entitle POW. For those of you familiar with our company model and familiar with our company, we have POW product that I share with you with water machine and also the DC Revive, right? So how does it look like, DC Wave, and what is this limited edition product look like? So this is it. So, and this is a view of how the product look like, and this is a launching campaign. All right, so while you're getting this and you'll be getting this product, I will share with you later on when nonetheless, this is how it looks like, and this is the devices from the front view and the back view as well. So the one that is silver or white color, that part, and mainly that is facing down, so that's where you place on the ground or on a flat surface. And the dark side, the black side, is where you place your maybe it could be feet, it could be any parts that you feel that you need enhance or help with. So that is where how you interact with the product. And this is the size of the product as well, and it can penetrate, or it can generate some sort of wave. And that wave, I will share with you what kind of wave. And this product, the size of this device is about 15-inch. It's like a standard monitor size. So if you are listening to this today, because you're actually in good hands, because this is one of the pioneer in the market. I would say that because one of the first few company that we actually did in a portable version, and it's more covering 3 major technologies, which is ultra long wave, magnetic acupuncture technology, and far infrared. And I would like to share more on magnetic ultra long wave. And basically, the Earth is inherent a magnetic field that emits different kind of geomagnetic wave, and all living organisms will perish if the Earth were not protected by this wave And with that, this is considered the longest type of wave in the universe. And the kind of structure and how I can break it down for you is this. So basically, there are a lot of different radiation of electromagnetic wave in exposed to the air. And these incredible innovations can be seems into our body, stimulating our traditional bodily function. It's like a wake-up call for our organs, cells, and more, and encouraging them to function at their peak. So here's a real kicker. So it's just how deep can it be penetrate, or is it far-reaching in effect, or is this able to really go into transform whatever thing that is inside and maybe produce some sort of like regeneration or recovering phase? This is where the wave comes in. All right. And the characteristic of the wave, there's a lot of words out there, but the key idea is transmission, electromagnetic induction, and vibration. So we actually conducted this test before where we placed the product in various locations, including the top and wooden, with a distance to 12 to 11 cm. And it can actually penetrate even being over 12 centimeters away. So there is an impressive penetration and efficacy as well with this product. Even if you place this product near your waist, lower back, and it can definitely serve incredible health and wellness benefit. So how? You see, the role of the ultra electromagnetic wave, it can help you to increase and enhancing the electron counts within the cell to boost cellular and regeneration activation. So these magnetic charges able to charge your body into both positive and negative ion transmit to the body from to the heart. So the presence of an electric current magnetic field is generated in your body. So the improvement is like, oh, so how does it actually helps me? So it can generate these two, Joule's heat and also micro vibration, essentially will help you to facilitate blood circulation, tackle joint pain, tackle arising from different types of tumors as well. And of course, it can exhibit anti-inflammatory effects against chronic inflammation and ultimately relax the central nervous system, effective for insomnia. Okay? Effective for insomnia. And the effect of this as well, for those if you have problem, say for example, like insufficient insulin produced by the pancreas area, which will lead to diabetes, and it will lead to like ovarian dysfunction and various male sexual dysfunction. While having this, you get to regulate the endocrine system and also able to maintain a youthful vitality and preserving smooth skin and delay aging as well. Of course, not going to talk so much about that, and you can find this out on Google, or even for yourself. There are medical research even from Japan as well, talk about the benefit of this product. So again, who are we targeting? Like, what is this product like for, or is this suitable for you? Is it suitable for me? Like, this product is suitable for all ages. All right, it's suitable for all ages, and especially for people who are willing undergo like physical therapy, or people who experience like high level of mental stress or inadequate sleep, or people who engage in like physical taxing work environment. That is for you. Or people experiencing like such as physical fatigue, shoulder, neck pain, and lower back pain. All right. So we will talk about if you want to know more about the product detail or product like FAQ, of course, we will eventually distribute the product details for all of you here. All right. So the most important part, all right, is here. So what are those things? So what are we talking about? So is how much is this? All right. How much are we selling our product and this DC wave? So ladies and gentlemen, we have exciting news for you. We have a lot of DNG Worldwide loyal member over here, and we are opening up a special opportunity because this is a limited time offer promotion, and this offer exclusively available during the next within these 3 months. When I say 3 months, well, we have passed the first month is actually begins from March to May. And this offer exclusively is available March, April, and May. Okay. From now to the what I'm going to discuss even more later on, I will slow down my pace. All right. So you get to catch the essence. All right. So again, March, April, and May. Let me clarify. Once these 3 months are up, the sales is closed. All right. So this is a rare chance, folks. So don't miss it out. And now let's talk about the pricing. Usually to get one POW product from our platform, typically is priced at a minimum of 3,000 USD. You heard that right? Okay. We understand as well the POW as well. A lot of we aware not everyone can afford 3,000 USD product, right? So that is why today we are introducing a special offer over here, because every single unit here is worth 1,800 USD per unit. All right, per unit. Okay, which is why we introduce this special offer. 1,800 unit, 800 USD per unit for this POW device. You get to have what I would share with you more. Okay, so you can purchase this specially designed POW product just for 1,800 USD per unit. This is an opportunity that you don't want to miss, and this will be shipped during August as well. So when you get this product, and what are you getting? There are additional things you are getting here. As we mentioned earlier about the product price, benefit, and functionality, these are the additional benefit that you need to know. And all of us here are familiar with Zero Plus business model. Any product you purchase via DNG, you will definitely be rewarded. So the price of the product is USD 1800. So the Zero Plus is based on 1800. And that is 100%. All right. And these products comes with POW, and every day you'll be getting additional 1 unit for POW for 5 years. Okay, 1 unit POW for 5 years. Okay, on top of that, I would like to share as well. All right, these products comes with a special additional benefit, and this is called Dynachain. All right, the governance token, and you will be awarded 1,000 Dynachain tokens. So how are you entitled that? Very simple. If you purchase 1 unit, you will receive a total 1,000 unit. Now, how will this 1,000 unit be distributed? They will be distributed over the course of 3 months, and here's how it works. Every 3 months, start from, let's say, July onwards, and you will begin distributing 50 units each time. So example, in October, you receive the first batch of 50 units and so on. But let me share more about that detail. How does it work? All right. Now, of course, we do understand there are some people, they are entrepreneur, they are seeking to be entrepreneur pioneers. So there are people who would like to have more devices as well because of the product as well, and with a really price competitive to obtain the company product. So how we can participate in this business model is this, and I can assure you this is one of the highest payout that you can ever find in the market as well. So there is actually W2E package, and the special price for this is USD 5,900 for pre-order of 5 units over here. 5 units over here. All right. Pre-order of 5 units, you're getting 5,900. You can put in your calculation because I have talked about the price of each unit earlier. All right. And also, all of these 5 units can key in anyone as long as your own placement tree, or you can even key it for yourself. All right. Or you can even key it for yourself. All right. And why I say that, and before I talk more the method, all right, and want to share with you, this is one of the highest payout that DNGY have ever done in our package as well. UV is 3,000 and USD is 1,000 SSB, and the level pairing LP is USD 500, and this is a titanium ranking. Just introducing some of the some you can earn USD 1,000. All right, so not going details about that. If you're not sure, make sure you ask your friend about that, because I'm sure a lot of you invited by your friends for this meeting today. So yeah, so earlier on I shared with you, we actually did sort of like a survey and also asked a lot about feedback as well. Almost 80% of the buyer, when they purchase this 5 units, most of them, they actually will put in the 5 unit to their own to themselves, to their own member ID, his or her own member ID. Just let me share with you how they can get benefit from here, maximum benefit from here. Because first, well, when you get 5 units DC pool, while you are paying USD 5,900 only, and your DC pool worth USD 9,000. All right, your DC pool actually worth 9,000. From there, you are already start earning actually over there. And POW, you get to get 5 years and 5 unit, because it's 5 unit, right? So 5 DC plus per day. All right, 5 DC plus per day. And you are entitled for a total of 5,000 unit Dynachain release in 5 years. In 5 years. All right. So this is when we say 5 years, means every single 3 months, okay, this 250 units is fixed unit. All right, you'll be getting this fixed unit of 250 every 3 months. Okay, and for 5 years, of course. Now, why this is so important, you need to listen to this carefully, all right? Because let me share it with you. Regardless of the price of the Dynachain go to, you are getting fixed unit. Say, for example, if the listed price is USDT 1, and you will get USDT 250 every 3 months. If the price goes to USDT, say 10, and you are getting USDT 2,500 every 3 months. So it's fixed unit. So that is really one of the way and one of the benefit you are getting. And if it goes to USDT 100, of course, we work out the math, it is 25,000 USDT every single 3 months as well. So a fixed unit. So that is how it works. All right, for 5 years, this is 5,000 worth of Dynachain. And as I said, so there are products benefit, and there are DC pool, and gets you worth 9,000 USD worth, and you get to have POW, and you get to have 5,000 Dynachain release. And of course, if you want to sell your product individually at the retail price, you will still earn the retail earning as well. Okay, I slow down over here. I hope you catch that. If you catch that, you can show me your reaction. Just put thumbs up or anything, or just type some comments to me or anything. Have any questions as well, you can just type it out as well. All right. Okay, so is that it? All right. No, that's not we're not done yet. All right, there are more benefit that I'm about to review to all of you here. All right, so we talk about IEO. So just want to share with you, because in the month of June, and we are going to public offering, and so gotta be really aware of what's going on now, because typically in an IEO procedure, there are seed round, private sales, listing, public offering, and also listing. Seed round and private sale, definitely we definitely ran out of chance. I mean, it's impossible to get that, even if it's in public offering. Like, of course, there are times that people open up for people to queue in, but it's very difficult to queue even during the public offering phase, even for a different company as well, right? And even when the actual coin actually got listed as well, and you will be getting the listed coin. All right, let's see about the benefit and how it distribute. Right, so yep, I will answer the FAQ maybe later on. All right, but let me just continue the presentation. Right, now in the month of June, as I said, we are going to public offering. So, and this is how a typical IEO look like. And here today, of course, want to share with you there are great news, because Dynachain as a company, they actually have special quota for us through this W2E package, and I would like to share with you this special quota is this is for people who contribute. It's basically really for us, right? Contributed to the community special quota, which through W2E Wave to Earn program. All right. So I talked about 5 unit earlier in W2E package, right? So let me just review that for all of you here. All right. So basically, as long as you get W2E package, you are entitled to get this quota, special quota. Okay, let me repeat that. If you are W2E package buyer or purchaser, right, we have set this limited quota to 1,000 SEC globally only for DNG member. First come, first serve. All right. So every single buyer who purchase this W2E package, you are entitled up to USD 2,000 worth of private sales for this sales quota. Okay, USDT 2,000 worth for private sales. All right. Actually, I would love to be more exciting tone to speed up how I said it, but because this meeting is meant to explain things slowly, so you get to catch online. Apart from that, you get to, just get the gist of what is going on. All right. So this is limited set to 1,000 set globally, or within 3 months, first come, first serve. Now, you will know why we just, limited to 1,000 package later on, which I will show you. Anyway, these are the allocation of the extra token. Now, in the public offering rate will be USDT 0.08 per Dynachain. All right, that is what you need to know. If you get this W2E package before 15th of April, basically you'll be getting 25% additional unit. All right. Now, why 25,000? Now, simple math. All right. USDT 2,000, you need to divide by USDT 0.08. So essentially you are exchanging USDT 2,000 worth to 25,000 unit. And if you make this order before 15th of April, you are getting additional 6,250. 6,250. And total will be 31,250 unit. And if you work out the calculation, the average price is 0.064. Okay, 0.064. So we are having this additional reward campaign. If any one of you fulfill or purchase according to this timeline, you'll be getting early bird, like really additional reward. And not only additional reward, you have already earned, like, there is a percentage over there. You can work out your calculation over there. Even before public offering rate, you have already secured a really, really good average price per unit at 0.064 USDT. And if it's public offering, the rate will be USDT 0.08 USDT. So I think you kind of get what I'm saying over there. All right. You can press your own calculator. You have even secured, like, 20 to 30% even before public offering. And if you're interested, you should start making action, discuss about this, ask your people, or you can just ask us, about details of it. This opportunity doesn't come all the time. Not now it's time, and we understand your loyalty to the company, and that's why our company wants to give this benefit to a lot of you here. And of course, what I mentioned earlier, let me just draw this as well. Okay, what I have talked or discussed just now. Okay, I was talking about here 15th of April. Focus about here because this is near our timeline. All right, but the rest, like, I'm not gonna go into detail with that part, like, but I just put it there, like, of course, like 30th of April, 15th of May, 31st of May. Like, we also have this as well, but it's just a bird eye view for you to see how many unit you are getting if you're getting a different timeline. So yep, you are in this bracket right now, 15th of April. Please consider this offer. All right, now I'm just gonna clear my drawing. Let me close this thing. So yep, this is the W2E grab the quota package. All right, this is grab the quota package, and let's see. All right, let's move to the next one. All right, you will get to see what's going on here. Yep. All right, so basically there are a lot of different phases in this project, and so basically June will be out. Will be out, right? So what we are discussing now, we are at the pre-sales phase. Okay, so let's do a simple math over here, right? So if you there are a lot of different roles and different parts will play while all of the parties developing and trying to ensure this Dynachain as well. And I just want to emphasize one thing. If you can look at the team side, all right, let me put out a pen over there, right? So you get to have, you get to see what they discuss about. Can you see the team over here? Just a quick one. Now, you see, just want to share with you, like, our team, we are not getting anything even before the launching of the Dynachain. So why is this so significant? Is this because it is very, very significant over here, because not just our team, like, not just like you, because we will ensure the value of the product will definitely hit that even before the public offering a price that I talked about earlier on. Okay, and only then later on, then we begin to, we'll be getting like 5%, as you say, like on the 30th month, it eventually will distribute from there. And this is very important because in a lot of company out there, if they were to say, for example, if they want to get rich quick or get money quick, they would get all the coin for themselves. They will get all the cryptocurrency for themselves. And as soon as it listed publicly, they will instantly sell or throw the coin. And what happened when they throw, right? What happened when they throw? And the price is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for you. All right. So that is why, if you can see here, what we are doing here is, wait, let me clear this. We will ensure what we are doing here is really, really for the sake of Dynachain, and also what we are doing here to ensure the value of the Dynachain. All right, so we will definitely not throw anything, because you see, we only get distributed after. So our team, we will ensure to do what we could to deliver what we promised as well. Okay, so let me just go to next slides over here. And again, just to emphasize again, we have our own legal international trading platform. Our license already owned this since the year 2020. For those company has no background or no strategy plan for this, they will definitely sell Bitcoin. But for us, this is our government and legal license, and this allows us to make trading officially and enhance part of our ecosystem. So we are a company that filled with ecosystem. All right. So that was what I was sharing to you earlier. But let me move to next phase, next thing that I want to discuss. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever notice on the social media platform, we almost update news or new updates every single day, whether about events, introduction, promotion, future plan. So I want to make it clear that it's important that we have this like community governance in this. All right. It's important we need to have this user to actively involve in this crypto space. There are a lot of various community or groups. So let me introduce to you that DNGCF over here. Definitely company would allocate a portion of Dynachain and put in this foundation. And when I say company means Dynachain as a company, they have allocate this for DNG community funds. And because Dynachain really appreciate, and also they value the community in DNG worldwide, hence there is this allocation. All right. Okay, so this is again what I've mentioned earlier. That was the W2E package. That was what is going on in the package. But this itself is isolate another topic, but also related, right? Don't get me wrong, it's also related. But just want to try to be as clear as possible so you are aware what is this. So with this, Dynachain actually have set aside a total of 3 million unit Dynachain in these community funds. And these community funds essentially, it will be managed by the community who is eligible to be part of this community. So, and within the community, every single time when there is a proposal, there will be a voting process, and each members carry the weights. They vary different weights of the voting power. Say, for example, if you're a creator, you have 1 voting power. You're a builder, 2 voting power. Conqueror, 10 voting power. Ambassador, 40 voting power. So how can you entitle creator voting power, builder voting power, and conqueror and ambassador? Let me share that with you really quickly. All right. The idea of this is, how do you become the DNGCF member? Not anyone or everyone can be part of this community. But if you want to be this community, very simple. If you want to be a creator, you need to have 5 sets of ST5, which is the 5 sets of W2E package that I mentioned. And make sure you direct sponsor or self-purchase 5 set of that. And personally, I would like to share with everyone that the establishment of this community, DNGCF, is to provide people who are in this community as a tool in the market for you to, if you notice how our company approach this project, we allocate actually considerable amount of token and let the community to have a right to stay or a place to manage. All right. So there's a lot of series of things will be are going on in this. And what I shared earlier is 5 set of ST5 you are entitled to be creator, so 1 voting power. If you have 10 sets, you will get to be builder, so that will be 2 voting power. If it's 20 sets, congratulations, you have a 10 voting power, as I said, like be a conqueror. And if you have 50 sets of ST5 direct sponsor of self-purchase, you'll be ambassador, which is 40 voting power. All right. Now let me put in the scenario for you. Very simple. All right. So while you are entitled for this ambassador, right? Say for example 50, right? Because we shared earlier, like this W2E that I shared earlier is we limit to like 1,000 package, right? Globally. So say not everyone able to get like 5 units. We do understand that, or even like 50 units. But let's say they are like, let's say they are a group of portion of people, like say 20%, say a 200 package is divided by 50 ambassador, right? 50 sets. So that will be 4 different ambassador entitled for this 3 million worth of Dynachain. It's all yours, like to distribute. So not just distribute, as well as you have voting power. So for you to get this additional 3 be part of these DNG community funds, it's really important to understand the role of these tiers, creator, builder, conqueror, ambassador. And at the same time, you must also know the functionality of how does it work and divides within this group. All right. Again, it's a first come first serve. So as soon as anyone hit this tier, like 5 sets or like 10 sets, 20 sets, 50 sets, these people who entitled with these tiers of these DNG community fund, you are sharing yourself among these additional 3 million unit of Dynachain. All right. I hope that give you this gives you a big picture what is going on and what are things that we discuss. We do aware as well, if some of you listening to this like for the first time, of course you might have FAQ and things. Don't worry, we'll talk about details eventually, but this is more of like giving a big picture for all of you, and we would like to encourage you to ask the details you want to discuss about the details and things to people who invited you to this Zoom, or people who invite or you to talk about this in person, right? Just ask them, hey, what is this detail? Just talk to me. I'm sure they will love to share with you as well. All right. And also, all right, so just to give a summary for this project, you see our initial price, as I mentioned earlier, was a USDT 0.08, right? So at the price of USD 0.08, it will be the price that everyone will be buying eventually. So while we are riding this wave, and a lot of you, I think one way or the other, you are exposed to what is going on with current market situation. And with this 3 million additional unit of Dynachain, and this is something that really powerful company that Dynachain have set aside for all of us here, especially for the DNG board member, to have the opportunity to be part of that community as well. So I hope you get to connect the picture between the W2E package and also with the product and with the POW and also with the Dynachain that I have shared earlier. So you get to connect these dots for you. And I believe as well with our company structure, with what I shared with you, with how we did our vesting as well, we are working a lot as well to ensure the project. Apart from ensure the project, we are also working towards, like, especially just let me pull out that slide again just to share with you, like, you are getting something additional, a lot of benefit, because even before the public offering rate, you are already earning like almost like 20-30% over there with that unit. All right, so that will be my summary, and that will be the topic that I share with you today, especially this W2E package. Don't miss a chance, because time is ticking. If you want to find out more, please ask whoever is invited you to this Zoom today. All right, now just to share with you, of course, we have a campaign for 9 days trip to Europe. It's an incentive trip, and this is a W2E project for those within the period March to May this year. Directly refer 25 individuals for W2E and receive participation in the first DNGA Elite Europe Tour as a reward. Or if you directly refer 15 individuals for W2E, you only need to top up 6,000 Malaysia ringgit, or there will be 300 traveling point. And if you wish to bring a companion, ticket can be purchased or redeemed with traveling point. All right. And of course, for those of you, if you have not followed us on our social media platform, please screenshot this QR code, so you get to have follow our QR, you get to follow our latest information and also news, so you get to always be aware of what's going on over there. All right, now let's see. And of course, we have our Dynachain group as well in our Telegram as well. Make sure you get to screenshot this, so you will be part of this group over there. Okay, now my sharing is until here. I'm just gonna put it here for like maybe hold it more for 30 seconds, so at least you get the screenshot. And I just want to give a quick review and final thoughts on our company direction as a whole, and also what we are doing as well. Like, I'm not going to stress anymore with our company background or with where we come from, because we are really confident in that. If you have not known us, you have not seen us, pay a visit to our Penang factory, and yeah, just let our company to speak itself. And what we are focusing more now is really with this W2E package, and with our new limited product launching that I shared with you is DC Wave, and also with Dynachain distribution with that as well. So I believe a lot of you start excited. You guys are pretty much really excited, and please let us know if you have any concern or any questions as well. We've discussed about details with with people who invited you to this Zoom. And yep, that's it. And we have more Zoom for Mandarin version, Chinese version, or international version as well. I believe we will have it soon. Please pay attention to our DNG Telegram, so you get to know and follow with our news as well. So you get to know when it are these dates as well. All right. And yep, that's it for my sharing today. I would like to say maybe, you know, good evening to a lot of you, and have a good rest, and let us know, all right, if you have any questions. All right, now I'm just gonna end this Zoom in 30-second time. So if you wanna leave, you may leave first. All right, till I see you next time. Thank you.